Okay, so I've just received a message. Hi, your colony is ready to be picked up. I'm asking when you'd like to do it. I think it'd be a good idea to come with me to my apiary just before sunset. We could open the hive, check if everything's okay, so that you can see all the bees are well. Well, that's great. However, all my prep of, the second hive, the other bits and pieces, it's all gone really well. However, we currently don't actually have a site situated already, which is a little bit painful. So, at the minute, I'm just destroying the place. So at the minute, we've got hive number 1, which is in our original location. It's not there because over the winter months, one of us, not me, was supposed to get the ground ready, and basically that farm that we're going to put some stuff, has some dogs that he looses out, so he wanted some fencing put around the hive. So we sort of said, okay, we'll do that. And then I destroyed my knee in a competition, so I've been on crutches for the break of, well, up until Christmas. Anyway, that's a different story. And then we've got location number 2, where the farmer said we can do it, but I haven't approached him since we said he can do it. So the bees are ready, but the location's on. I wonder if okay, I don't really know what to do now. So all this planning, we knew it was coming, yet we've been a little bit disorganised. It's a bit embarrassing, really. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Right, let me take 10 minutes off. Let's compose our thoughts. Let's put the feelers out to some people, find their thoughts, and then we'll reconvene. Right, back in a minute. Okay, so the plan is we're going to go and try and locate our local guy. We'll have a quick walk up, try and find him, and hopefully we can turn around and get him to say yes, which then means we can look to get the stands sorted, the hive stand sorted, and on the my hood is in the garage. So yeah, at least if we get that yes, because I still haven't messaged the bee guy back, because I don't know what to say yet. He wants us to sort of do a weeknight, which if we can get permission to put the bees up there, relatively soon, then yeah, we can definitely do it a weeknight. If not, then we've got to try and prep outreach in order to have somewhere to put the bees. So right, okay, it's just non-stop. It's not even that cold. Maybe I don't need a hoodie. Not put a jacket on. Okay. So we've got this one that's ready to go. That's all painted. We've got brood frames, hive ready to go. A couple of pallets stacked up ready for it. So yeah, we're good on that front, and we just need somewhere to actually put them now. It's easy said than done. My biggest bugbear in life is not being able to just crack on with things like this, you know. It's a whole project, but there's so many sort of single points of failure, because if he says no now, we're screwed. Now, we've been waiting for this for ages, but the last thing I wanted to do was approach him and him say, yeah, when we're doing it, when do we do it? And then we actually put our first colony in outwards. So let's go and find out what the answer is. Hopefully he's knocking about, so we can just have a nice chat. Let's go. Okay, he wasn't in. I did speak to his wife, and like any old school farmer, he refuses to carry a mobile phone. So she said he could be anywhere. So that's great. But I have left a message for him to get back to me, so hopefully he knows where I live. Hopefully he's going to come back to me sort of ASAP, because the bee guy has now texted me off WhatsApp because he's clearly a bit miffed that I haven't responded. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, so gonna go and have a look at the bees for the first time. Quite excited. Got my suit, got my car keys. I've got car keys. Sorry, someone just phoned me from work. It's 6 o'clock. I finish at 4:30. Someone phones me from work for a chat because he's stuck in his hotel room. Well, he's not stuck in his hotel room. He's gone to his hotel room and he's bored. So I've stayed away from like the beekeeper gloves, and we've gone for these thick ones. Let's put that over there. So we've gone for these thick ones, mainly on recommendation. So there's quite, they don't look that thick, but they are quite thick, to be fair. But they're quite tight, so I mean, apparently I'm always going to get stung. I might get stung now for the first time. I might not. But apparently, by using these and this, plus bee suit, who knows? Who knows? I suppose it's added layer and protection, isn't it? Okie dokie, let's go. So we've been and seen the bees. Bit of a crazy experience, to be fair. Yeah, obviously I've not been around bees like that before, but it was interesting, and they were so calm until he scraped some wax off and pushed the bees off. Then they got a little bit irritated. But the nuke that we've got is actually more than sort of the 6 frames that he was selling. Now I'm not sure if he wants some more money for it, because he kept saying how good it was. But yeah, it's a crazy experience. So I'm standing there and it's really weird because you've got the buzzing around your ears, then you forget that actually they can't get to you because of the veil. but then I was very aware that the veil was touching the back of my head. So then I was paranoid about getting stung there. Oh well, I think it's going to come with practice, isn't it? You know, I think everyone's going to be a bit hesitant first time they start beekeeping. But yeah, good experience. So now I literally just need the local guy to come and tell me, yes, I can do it, or I can go put it in the field. Like the guy tonight wanted me to take the bees with me, store them in my garden overnight, then go put them in place. I'm like, I can't do that. Like, I can't do that. Because if this guy turns around and says no, I've now got essentially a 10 frame, essentially, or effectively a colony. I've got a 10 frame colony that, I don't know why I'm walking around. I've got a 10 frame colony that I've got nowhere to put. So hopefully the farmer comes back tomorrow and we're all good to go. I will update you tomorrow when that happens. If he doesn't come, then I'm going to have to go back to the farm and knock his door again, because apparently these 10 frames now, they're getting quite full. They're starting to build underneath as well, so we need to put another brood on top to give them some space, because they're full of eggs. So he said, like, you know, we're currently running the risk of the queen swarming. So no pressure, we should go try and get that done.